An Inspired Evolution, 9 Ways to Grow into Your Greatest Self. Written and narrated by Rachel Thalmann. Prologue. The creation of 1,000 forests is in one acorn. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Introduction. Just like an acorn is predestined to be a powerful oak tree, you are predestined with greatness inside you. The only prerequisite to becoming this greatness is to be aware in the moment, to recognize it. For most of us, this is a process. It's an evolution. Within whatever shell you exist, there's a part of you that is greater than that shell. Most people identify with the shell, our body, our mind. And if you find yourself focusing mostly on external, that's okay. This book will probably inspire you. Just know that beyond external form is a connection with a constant, unseen river of living water, a constant source of growth. And when rooted into that source, real growth begins. In the case of inspired leadership, real growth means from the inside out, from the unseen to the seen. This often feels counterintuitive to most who are driven to make visible external changes in search of the internal feeling we actually desire. During this discovery of the greatness within you, a bit of this process may be uncomfortable. For one, the safety of the shell will be compromised. To grow more deeply, the shell has to crack to allow for roots to develop. While this stage in evolution may cause fear or discomfort or vulnerability, it's the beginning of something vast and magnificent and strong. What is most important to know about this journey is this. This greatness can't be achieved. You can't earn it. You can't buy it. It's not out there somewhere to get. This greatness only needs to be uncovered because it's always been inside of you. May these inspired insights help magnify your greatness. Chapter 1. Your Story. The stories we tell literally make the world. If you want to change the world, you need to change your story. The truth applies both to individuals and to institutions. Your mind is constantly telling a story with or without your permission. It narrates what it sees and begins to label and file its interpretations. The efficiency of the amazing machine we call the brain is what gives human beings creative and critical thinking. We can use this to our advantage when we are mindful and engaged, but most of the time our brains function without our conscious knowledge. As children, we learned the way the world works through our experiences and encounters with parents and family. To survive in this world, our brains worked on our behalf by creating stories and making sense of situations to keep us safe, while providing the way out of situations that seem like potential harm. Over time, we learn to view the external world as we are, not as it is. I wear a pair of glasses for Rachel, and you wear a pair just for you. All of our experiences and thoughts, and even unconscious thoughts, give us a certain view, our own. Wayne Dyer describes this phenomenon. Loving people live in a loving world. Hostile people live in a hostile world. Same world. How can people living in the same community watch the same event and come up with totally different perspectives? Well, here's why. When there is missing data, our brains automatically fill in the gaps. It's a protective mechanism built into us, a way to stay alert to potential harm. It uses previously filed information to tell a story that makes the most sense according to previous experiences. The part where this automatic system gets in the way of happiness is when it induces stress by the stories it tells, because most of them are negative, especially if your experiences led your brain to believe that safety and connection and belonging have been lacking in the past. If that's the case, it will lead you to see the same lack in the present. You know the coworker who didn't smile at you in the hall and you made up a story that he or she was mad at you? You know the meeting you attended when your idea was tabled for another day and you made up the story your work wasn't valued? You know when your kid was left out of a Facebook post and you made up the story that it was intentional and your kid's worthiness was being challenged? What about the time your spouse got a text that could have been interpreted harmlessly, but you told yourself the story that it was something more? Yeah, all made up. The stories feel true.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?